lovelies, welcome back to our channel, Get Spooky Society. It's been a hot minute, but we're trying to make it back. Dale's actually raising his right arm right now.
A little bit.
Impressed. Dale had shoulder surgery for those that don't know, so we're trying to ease back into things. But we decided after a meeting we had this afternoon to stop at one of our favorite locations, the little Cedar Baptist Church. We've been here a couple times and done an investigation. And yeah, we love this little place. And we're just amazed that it's open to the public and it's spotless, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dale, it's time to
get spooky. Well, here we are again, Steph.
Yep. Last time we were here, it was Halloween. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
If that was like, no.
Is it 2 years?
2 years ago.
I think 2 years.
Yeah.
I still love this place.
I know. So we're at the little Cedar Grove Baptist Church.
Yep.
We've been here a couple times. It's open to the public and somehow does not get vandalized, which is absolutely amazing.
It is a miracle.
Yeah. And I don't know, but I have to find the comment. A viewer just recently watched our videos and commented that this was their relation, I believe. Elizabeth, wife of William Tyner. And the Tyners were who built this church.
1810. Wow.
Wasn't this church like built in 1807 or something like that?
I thought it said 1812.
Really?
Somewhere.
Somewhere? Oh, you know what? There's a sign over here. 1812, right?
But it has to be the oldest place we've ever been in.
Yeah. But yeah, it was built in 1812. And this person said something about their relations. The Tyners built it, and she was, I'll have to go back and find it, but I thought it said something about a satanic worship or something, and so her body was then never returned back to where she was buried originally because they didn't know after the fact where she was. I don't know. It was a little crazy. And this is allegedly where they would have coal to heat the place.
I mean, it has to be. Mm-hmm. What else could it be?
Right.
How they did not die is, I don't understand that. Science said that would kill you with no chimney.
And there's this balcony. It looks like the original pews might have been removed upstairs. They don't want us sitting on the ones on the right.
Yeah.
Because they're not stable, they say.
I'll go do a quick walk up.
I'm going to get some equipment out and see if anything happens.
This place is just so amazing. Check out all these, what I call potato bugs. The ones that look like ladybugs, but they're not. They're the angry ladybugs. everywhere. But you can really imagine what it would have sounded like, you know, with the preacher and the crowds here, how small it is. It's a very intimate church. Being up here with all the fumes from the charcoal right down there. Okay, that cat ball, okay, it went off. We had a lot of luck with cat balls in this place last time. Okay. We'll go back down now.
I would like if the man that we, I'm turning my phone on airplane mode just so.
Oh, I don't have mine off yet either.
I would like for the man that we heard growling the first time we were here. Was that the second time we were here?
Second time, I think.
Second time we were here, if he would come forward. So we've been gone for a hot minute because Dale decided to have shoulder surgery.
Yeah, it was a real joy.
Yeah.
I really had a good time.
So, this is our first investigation for a couple months, probably.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been gone 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So,
No, I don't remember. So, again, we're back at the Little Cedar Grove Baptist Church that was built in 1812 that we've been to a few times. I put that one REM pod there.
okay. REM pod.
Flashlight. Thank you. Oh, it went off. It was this one.
Okay.
Can you turn that back on again? Please? And this building is amazing. Very historic. It's the oldest, if I remember correctly, it's the oldest church, Baptist church in Indiana, still on its original foundation.
Right.
I believe was how it went. The last time we were here was on Halloween, and we had no idea, it was a Saturday night, but we had no idea how many other people would have the same night. What were we doing? And it was my birthday.
Right.
And a Saturday night.
Yeah, you guys might want to look up that video to compare
Yeah.
to this one.
I will look, I don't know if I did that or not.
This floor is pretty rickety.
I will link the original videos below.
Okay.
But we did get a growl, or like a growl from a man and another EVP while we were here. And then also Ashley went upstairs and saw a shadow figure over here. So,
And that's where we had a cat ball up there that just wore itself out
right,
on that corner right there.
right. It literally went dead. Oh, flashlight. Thank you. Turn that off. Were you associated with this church? Can you turn that back on if you were associated with the church, please? just for me, if I hear that buzzing, it's bugs or a wasp or something.
Yeah.
It's very loud.
There's a humongous wasp in here.
Also, this location is used these days for weddings and I guess other things. So back in 1988, I believe, because I want to say I was graduating from high school, on Valentine's Day, there was a wedding here.
Oh.
And one of the boys that was here was playing along this creek that's in the back and found the infamous legs of Monica Lemon, who had been murdered and her body cut into pieces. And they threw her legs here over the side of the bank of the creek on their way to Richmond. She still had her cowboy boots on, cowgirl boots on, which is how they knew it was her.
Right.
And the murderers were caught, and as far as I know, still in, well, at least he's still in jail. I don't know about his accomplice. Is there anybody here that wants to talk to us? Very echoey in here.
Yeah. And the camera is faintly becoming blurry, like it has been doing.
Is it?
And then it clears out. It's very random.
So weird.
Yeah.
And we're trying to figure out, was that from when it fell
Right.
at one of our investigations, or is that paranormal? Or is it lighting, or what is that?
Right. The problem is it landed so hard.
Right. We are on a main road, and it is 6:30.
There's lots of Harleys out today.
Yeah. We just came from one of our other famous favorite haunts, the Cedar Grove Tavern, and there was a Harley ride going on.
This is a great space just to come in here and chill, though.
Flashlight. Do
Oh,
you
yeah.
agree? So how long did that battery last? 20 minutes?
Well, it never timed out. So, yeah, under 27 minutes.
All right. And it should not be trying to focus if you're not moving.
I don't see it doing it now.
Weird. Very strange. Did you just drain our battery in our camera? For that to happen, you should have done something really big.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And it's fine if you did.
Right. But I want something big.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. What did you hear?
It almost sounded like a dragging sound.
Which direction?
Like over
That's
there.
what I thought, yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little unstable. I'm not using a tripod.
The banging outside is from the wind. So yeah, like, communicate. I know it's been a while since we've been here, but can you come and talk to us? Is it okay if I'm up here? All you have to do is do this. Would you like me to pray?
There has to have been how many preachers in this church?
Well, I don't know the last time it was used. I'll have to read that.
Yeah,
I
I wouldn't mind knowing that answer.
If you do something really big, I'll pray. So this is a bad. Did I do that?
I'm sure you did.
You think?
I'm pretty sure.
From walking down the stairs?
Well, now it's not doing it. Huh, maybe not.
No.
Yeah.
No flashlight.
Yeah, it seems to like that one on the left.
Yeah. I'm kind of bored though. Can you turn that off? Please turn it off. Thank you. I need you to do something much bigger than that if you want me to stay here and, say a prayer or something. I don't sing, so I can't say I'm going to sing a hymn or anything.
Nobody wants that. No. But don't be afraid of us. We're open to whatever you can do. We do not judge.
That was pretty bright.
Awesome, thank you.
Can you turn it off? Thank you. Did you used to lead the congregation in this church? Can you turn that on? Did you used to attend church here? Oh.
That's pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. Please turn it off. Oh, the other one.
Awesome, thank you.
Oh, okay. Can you turn that off? Please turn it off. Thank you. So we have a couple members of the congregation here. Some pioneers. I don't know any, thank you. I don't know any Baptist prayers. Are they different from Catholic?
Honestly, I really don't know. Wish I did. I don't think they're a lot different.
Right. Are there any Native Americans here attached to the land?
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Oh. Okay. Please turn it off. Do you like this church being here? Can you turn something on? Do you find shelter here?
If you're Native American, are you angry that this church was put here?
Did that just blip?
Something did. Is that the cat ball? Or a flashlight?
It was a flashlight, I think. Do you understand? Oh, okay. Can you turn that off? Do you understand our questions? Can you turn something on?
It's true, they may not speak English.
Is Monica Lemons here? There's a flashlight. Can you turn that off? Thank you. I was hoping you had made peace and had moved on, Monica. Do you still want something from us to help you? Okie dokie. Thank you. Can you turn them off? How many people are we talking to? If I count, will you please turn something on? Turn anything on if I count when I get to the number of you here with us besides myself and Dale. 1, 2, 3. Pretty sure there's more than 2. I feel like there's at least 5 of you here.
Are you getting any sense, Stephanie, of like men or women or children?
I'm not picking up children. I'm picking up possibly a man and woman from the congregation, and then a couple male Native Americans, and Monica. Am I right? And see, I'm wondering, in the spirit world, would they be aware of the other ones that are from a different time?
Right, right.
How's the camera acting?
It seems to be much better now.
That was so weird.
Yeah.
Monica, are you still here?
Something just totally touched my head. I don't know if it was ladybug or what. I don't feel any bug though.
Right. Monica, if you're still here, will you turn that flashlight back on, please? Is anybody still here with us? Can you please turn something on? Well, as much as I love this place and I love talking to anyone that wants to talk to us, it's really beautiful outside.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of want to go outside.
Yeah. That's okay. We just wanted to do a quick flyby.
Yeah.
We were in the neighborhood.
Right. And just happened to have all our gear.
So yeah, thanks for talking to us a little bit.
I think it's a little bizarre too that when I asked if there was anything we could do, both flashlights came on, and then after that it's been silent.
Yeah. Well, I think that what they want is just for us to come over once in a while and acknowledge their presence.
Right. Well, we did.
Yeah, you're not alone. I just bet these people that were members of this church just loved it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's such a beautiful little church.
It is. Right here on the creek.
Yeah.
There wouldn't have been this loud road in 1812.
Mm-hmm.
It says in this article that's posted right here, if I can read it. Little Cedar Road Baptist Church was built when white men still felt threatened by Indians and a northern minister owned slaves. The church was built 187 years ago in 1812. I don't know when this was written.
Right.
When this was built, the Indian menace was still present. Dr. Elmer Peters, a Franklin County historian, said the War of 1812 was about to begin. In fact, the church was built with small openings placed in regular intervals from the second floor so men could fit rifles through to ward off Indian attacks.
Mm-hmm.
The holes are still visible at the old brick church, which stands near US 52, approximately 3 miles south of Brookville. The church is the oldest Baptist church in Indiana, still standing on its original foundation. I knew that. It is maintained by the Franklin County Historical Society and open to the public. The first minister at the church was Reverend William Tyner, a slave owner from Virginia. I did not know that. A slave cemetery was established on a nearby farm, according to Peters. Most settlers in this part of the country came from the south, Peters said, and many were Baptists, leading to the establishment of the church. Originally, they met in their individual homes, Peters said. Every church was large enough, so they met in homes of people with like beliefs. The raised pulpit allowed the minister to stand over the congregation on the ground floor, as well as see the people in the balcony. On the ground in front of the pulpit was an open pit, which held charcoal for heat. I imagine those people didn't have to be told to keep their coats on if they were in the back row. The stairs, the pillars, and some pews are original. At one time, the church was surrounded by a graveyard, but now only a few tombstones can be spotted. Behind the church, a handful of grave markers stick out of the ground, only 5 or 6 inches. The names of the dead have been cut off. It's too bad these people buried here are not forgotten. A split rail fence surrounds the church. It was built in the 1940s by Henry Bishop, a local man that learned the craft in Kentucky and donated the fence. By 1817, a big Cedar Grove Baptist church was built in Cedar Grove, and by 1880, Fairfield, the now defunct town located where Brookville Lake is, had a Baptist congregation. Because of this, the Little Cedar Grove Baptist Church lost many members. Churches were popping up closer to home, and people no longer had to travel by horse and buggy from around the county for church services. By 1840, the church was unused, as chronicled in a book from that year, A Tour Through Indiana. Sorry guys, this is really hard to read. It's kind of washed out.
Yeah.
It was an antique and abandoned church in 1840. Wow, 1840. But it's been resurrected a time or two. In fact, the church was the impetus for the formation of the Brookville Historical Society. More than 100 years ago, in the 1880s, the church was unused for religious services, according to the Franklin County Historical website. 2 remaining trustees, John C. Ellis and George W. Childers, had offered the building to any group willing to maintain and preserve it. In response, the Brookville Historical Society was organized on June 5th, 1908. The first election of officers was held in the building, as were later elections. The major goal seems to have been the restoration of the church. However, and with this accomplished, interest waned. Some repairs were made to the church in the 1940s, but the society was not functioning. But after the World War II, a creek crept to within 3 feet of the building, and the threat pushed the society into action. In 1949, a meeting was held to discuss the water problem. At a meeting in 1952, it was reported that for $200, the creek problem was corrected. The society decided to restore the church and requested $7,000 from the Franklin County Commissioners. After commission from the County Council, commissioners doled out the money between 1953 and 1960, the article stated. A fundraising campaign was initiated, and the society came up with nearly $16,759 for the church's restore on and maintenance. The Little Cedar Grove Baptist Church was dedicated October 2nd, 1955, with Governor George Craig as the principal speaker. The renamed Franklin County Historical Society continues to meet occasionally at the church and to give tours to visitors. Wow. Interesting.
It is.
Okay, no action?
Nope.
Okay, well, thank you
Yeah.
for what you did do. We appreciate it on this Sunday. It's Sunday.
That's right.
Okay.
And we will see you next time.
Hey, lovelies, that wraps up another episode of the Get Spooky Society here in kind of Cedar Grove, Indiana, at the little Cedar Grove Baptist Church. One of our favorite places. We just did a very quick, down and dirty episode here just to have some fun. We do have some upcoming investigations, so stay tuned.
Yeah, we got a few folks to speak to us a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, until next time.
Stay spooky.